It's a good shot of the creek in our backyard. Have a lot of vegetation kind of blocking our way. Plus, this fence is here. But eventually, one of these days, I'd like to be able to get back here and be able to sit by the creek. Hey guys, just taking a little stroll through the backyard, taking a break from some work. Realized that needed to kind of wrap up the posts that I've had for the Navy Yard shooting. So this is kind of like the wrap up and what my thoughts were after the fact. So kind of like what I said in the first few blog posts or first couple blog posts about the shooting. We sat around in the conference room for quite a long time, just waiting to get released and go back home. Luckily, like I said, didn't have any way to get home besides taking the metro back to the nearest metro station, which was about 30 minutes away from my house. But coordinated with Chantel and had her drop some extra keys off at my car in the commuter parking lot. So luckily for me, they allowed people who were involved with the Navy shooting or Navy Yard shooting to ride the metro for free. Good thing for me is I was in my uniform, so they kind of knew that I was automatically involved with the shooting. So was able to get on the metro, take a ride back, and one of my coworkers actually in my office, she lived in the same kind of area. She lived in the same kind of area that I did, and was able to give me a ride back to the commuter parking lot where I parked and caught the bus initially that morning. Was able to get to my car. I think I got to my car about 8 o'clock that night, and was able to drive home. Got home, basically just got in the house and was greeted by my family, and very grateful that I was able to get through the day and through the events. I think they gave us pretty much the rest of the week off from work because no one knew exactly what was going on. Some obviously cleanup needed to be done. Basically worked from home until we figured out how to get our laptops back to us. So I was able to get to the library on another base and able to access my emails and be able to get some work done. And then they set up some temporary offices for us in a separate part of DC. So worked out of those temporary offices for probably about a year. And during that whole time they were fixing up the building that we were in, obviously increasing some security aspects of it, and letting people know that they're taking care of all the gunshot damage and other collateral damage that was caused by them breaking down doors and stuff. So apologize for the loud bird above me, but didn't think too much of it. Like I said, I didn't have any connection with any of the folks that were killed or murdered during the shooting, so I didn't really take up any offers for grievance counseling until like you'll probably find out in upcoming blog posts, until I was talking to a counselor about something totally unrelated, and then that counselor kind of mentioned to me that I may have some PTSD issues going on. So a little bit more to follow on that, and a little bit more blog posts and diving in deep in how that came to be. But just wanted to wrap this up and kind of leave it, and I might revisit it, and I might answer any questions you guys might have if you post them in the comments. So hope you have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk to you later.